All right. Hello, guys. Good evening. It is High Priestess Jamila. Hello. All righty. I wanted to come and have a discussion real quick because let's have a talk real quick. First of all, I just got a bunch of stuff done for my collective as well as my Venus group. If you guys have not gotten in the Venus group, you need to do so immediately because we are doing some amazing things. Okay? Seriously. Hey, Trinity. Hello. So, listen, I want to discuss this and, um, I guess only people that have an understanding of what I'm talking about are really going to understand what I'm talking about here. First of all, our karma over here is crystal clear. I'm kind of like, I'm going to tell y'all something. I've got Cancer in my 13th house in Neptune, Jupiter, Cancer, Neptune, Jupiter, and Moon trine in my 13th house. Okay. So I'm kind of one of those people that was just born, I guess, lucky. Okay. Seriously, because that's an amazing thing to have that kind of um yeah. Anyway, I'm a Cancer sun as well. And so my trines are just on point. I haven't discussed trines here, probably won't for a while, and I have my reasons for that. But I'm a Cancer, which means that Cancers are, to me, very special people. Okay, I can't help it. Okay, I love all of y'all, all of my zodiacs. Some things that I don't like about some of the zodiacs. Okay, but when it comes to being a Cancer, the one thing that we do know, and a lot of us have this wisdom, is all about defending ourselves. Like, we are the epitome of self-defense. And typically, unless you have a Cancer that is experiencing some kind of mental problem or mental illness, or maybe they are corrupted, we don't typically do things out of sorts like that. Okay. Like, throughout my life, I've known many Cancers and I have a deep level of understanding. So when it comes to bad, corrupt people, is what I want to talk about. I feel like a lot of them really want to share their negative karma with other people because somehow they just can't seem to stay out of trouble. It just, and I'm not trying to say that I'm perfect. Hey, Unica, hello. I'm not, honestly, because a lot of the people that I know have made mistakes in the past, but they moved on from the past. But typically, when you look at a person's current behavior versus what they've done in the past, is the only way really you can not enjoy, but you can decipher what a person is doing. So I've never had a criminal record. And it's not that I've gotten lucky and just didn't get caught, because I've known people like that too. Some of them Cancers. That's not the case with me. I've never been a criminal. So I ain't never took nobody from nobody. I'm sorry, took nothing from nobody. I don't steal from people. I don't attack people. I don't threaten people. I'm not a violent person. I don't purposely do things to harm people. So when it comes to people that are bad and corrupt, though, like I have a deep level of understanding for these people, and I've learned a lot. And the problem is that a lot of people don't know how to clear themselves. A lot of people don't know how to cleanse themselves. And so what they end up doing is they either do one or two things. They project their negative energies to other people and try to steal their purity and their value and their worth, or they lie, which is kind of the same thing. But another thing that they do is they want to share that karma with other people. No, listen, there is no mistake ever made about this. Like, if you are a person that gets yourself involved in negative situations and a person reacts to you negatively, in my opinion, as a witch, I feel like if somebody comes up to you and says, "Hey, you funky bitch," and you say, "Hey, you a funky bitch back," you sending that stuff back to them. So for me, as a Cancer and as a witch, I don't believe in all that. Okay. So I believe in being love and light. I love and light. But when it comes to dealing with bad, corrupt people, nobody has to be nice and nobody has to take on their negative karma. And then also another thing I notice is that people that, they just, it just is constant stupidity. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, we all peaceful. We're very peaceful, non-violent. No, we don't want to fight. I don't. I know I don't. I can only speak for myself and my people. Now, if we have to, if we're faced with no other choice, we're gonna fight you to the death, and more than likely, you're gonna end up on the ground. 9 to 10 out of 10. But we're not looking for trouble, right? So trouble can find you sometimes, right? And you just got to be prepared for it, okay? However, we love our peace, we love our harmony, and our karma is crystal clear, and God shines down upon us every single day, blessing us, blessing us, because you know what? We tried to bring about peace. We tried to make peace. People that don't have the ability to do that are the ones that created that. You created it, you got to deal with it. Also, here's another thing. I'm tired of people talking about what somebody said, what somebody said. Sometimes, and a lot of times, your actions speak louder than words. So when you do things, when you commit acts, especially trying to keep people involved in negative situations, you just gonna force somebody to be involved with your negative situation. You got something coming from that. Nobody wants to be involved with your negative situation, your negativity, your toxicity, and I will be the voice and the chariot for that. Even if sometimes I look like the bad guy, at the end of the day, what I'm creating is peace. Because it's a lot of people out there, if you notice, if you peep them out, they will do something. Their actions will lead to the worst things that could possibly happen to another person. And then when they get some of that back, they want to cry about it. Not only that, you've had plenty of new moons, baby. You've had plenty of dark moons to either transmute that energy. You've had plenty of crescent moons to transmute that negative energy into something positive. You've had plenty of new moons and dark moons to say, you know what? I'm walking away from this situation. You wanted the drama. You wanted that. So you know what? You got it. And the people that you try to force into it, they gonna have their peace at the end of the day and every day. And they ain't gotta worry about no negative karma. Because you know what? What I noticed is bad people who clearly are not very intelligent starting crap with people and then trying to make it seem like, well, you got to get karma. What I got to get karma for? I told you not to do it. I said, don't do that. And you sat up there and said, just let me do it. No, no, you are the one that created that situation and you're going to have to deal with it. Nobody else has to deal with your negative karma. Trying to make it seem like good people who are being attacked by bad people, somehow we're supposed to be viewed and looked at like those bad people. Oh, you just like me because you defended yourself. No, I'm not. No, I'm nothing like you, but I will defend myself. I don't go looking for trouble. I like my peace. I like wholesomeness, actually. I like flowers and butterflies. I like rainbows. I like sipping lemonade in the shade. I don't like all that drama and chaos and evil. And don't even sit up here. Don't even try to make it seem like spirituality or being a witch is about that, because I can tell you that I come from a long line of shamans, and what they did was they healed people. So maybe I am different, but I do not, and I refuse, and I will not be judged and labeled by bad people who cannot get their mind right. People defended themselves. That doesn't mean that they are anything like you. People gave you dirt. And so people gave you the dirt that you gave them. People gave you the dirt that you gave them and asked you to leave them alone. Hey, how about you leave me alone? Straight up and down, man. Hey, I don't like doing that. Oh, what you doing, Jamila? Oh, just sitting here watching 50 First Dates. Oh, that sound boring. Nope. Well, you know what? I like being bored. Oh, what you doing, Jamila? Meditating to some Mozart. Oh, that sound like you. Oh, girl, that's lame. You corny. Oh, okay. Well, good. Well, you ain't gotta know me. You ain't gotta know me. You ain't gotta acknowledge me. You ain't gotta think about me. So I'm sick and tired of bad people running around here attacking good people and then trying to make sure that the good people that they attacked that had to stoop to their level is on their level. Now, you know what? At the end of the day and at the top of the hour, God, this is going to clear us of all of that because you led us no choice. Okay? They didn't leave us no choice. What was we supposed to do? Sit back and go, oh, I'm a good person. Oh, just hurt my baby. Oh, just hurt my baby. Just like, no. So I don't know. Y'all, it's very weird. But you know what? Thank the goddess that people like that don't have no actual real power. Straight up and down. Okay. You have to, I'm gonna tell you something. I do healings every single day. There's a certain vibration and energy that you have to be in to actually heal people. Exactly. Yeah. I ain't seen that movie in a minute, Unica, but you know, and people be like, well, you don't want to just go out and create a train wreck and do something just a little bit. No, every single day, I am solid. Every single day of my, no matter where I live, no matter where I'm traveling to, every single day, my foundation is tight. There is never any given day where I am going to decide to put myself or my family at risk of going to prison, especially because of what somebody done damn said. I'd rather do my work and transmute that energy. I'd rather heal whatever needs to be healed. So I don't know, girl. Mm-mm. Nice try, but no, honey. No, no. You create that negativity. You sit right at that. And you know what? That's one of the reasons why social media sometimes gets on my nerve, because you got people out there and they like, ooh, I'm practicing witchcraft. Let's go and start a war. Uh no. Oh, let's go bother those people over there. Uh no. Those people seem to be minding their own business. And you know what I've noticed, to all of my peeps out there? People like that, they want a buddy. It's just like that movie with what's that rapper's name that passed away? Never Die Alone. The whole principle of that movie was this dude, for some reason, either I guess his karma was created by God or whatever he felt was God, and he wanted to take as many people with him as possible. DMX, yes, thank you, baby. He wanted to take as many people with him as possible. So, bad people out there, let me tell you something. You want to be bad to the bone. You want to be Bonnie and Clyde. You want to be badass. Hey, okay. Yeah, you doing that on your own. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'd rather be on a farm somewhere taking care of some chickens and some pigs and some cows. And I don't want nothing to do with your chaos, your health problems, your death, your destruction. I don't play around with my life nor the lives of my loved ones. I don't play around. You decided to go and purposely play around with your life. You decided that. You decided to go and threaten people's children. You decided to be a threat to people's children. Didn't you? Then when you get it back, you want to cry about it. You want to try to paint other people in the same light as you. No, I don't think so. People already called for peace. People already said, hey, I'm just trying to be peaceful. And then that's when you decided, oh, oh, by the way, I need to control what you do because what you do somehow affects me. So there goes that codependency again. So this is the reason why I listen. I just stick by my family. That's what I do, and my clients that I can trust. I don't be playing around like that. But you people out there that are corrupt, violent, doing all kind of stuff, just it's. But hey, listen, the people that you like, I'm gonna tell you something. The people like me that you see, we just kind of like minding our own business or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We doing what we supposed to be doing, which is appreciating life under the sun, right? And then here you come, right? Excuse me. Let me tell you something. We're stronger and more powerful than you. You think that being strong is being evil and cruel to somebody that like you carrying on as like this predator or whatever, which is fine. That's your business. But let me tell you something. You think that I'm going to be sitting there if I were to morph myself into any animal of the jungle, that I'm not, if I were prey to somebody else, that I would not defend myself? Oh, I'm going to defend myself. And you can't call me a bad person just because I defended my own peace, just because I defended my own territory and my family. So I don't even want to hear it. Let's start making better decisions. Okay. And then, especially some of these cray cray people out in social media, they want to do what's going to get them some quick attention. Well, you know what? That quick attention that you getting, how's it working for you? How does that really work out for you? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. When I started this channel back in 2015, all I did was put up my readings. That's all I had to do. People flocked to me, but bad people couldn't stand to see that. Oh, I want to come and raise some hell. Oh, okay, well, I'll raise some hell with you. I'll raise some hell with you. By the way, yeah, all of us that like they it's like they want to take people kindness for weakness. They want to take people's peacefulness for weakness. That ain't what that means. That means that that person is smarter than you and stronger than you, is what that means. And they're probably a lot more creative and talented, more talented than you, because we ain't got to go outside and bust our heads open to get a little bit of attention from social media. Okay. So over here, especially this work I've been doing with my group, we, hey, we clearing out and blocking out past life karma. Because that's exactly what the enemies will do. Y'all can't do that. And you for damn sure can't send no karma through no internet. I'm not going to take on, not me nor anybody that I love and that I'm protecting is going to take on the negative karma of someone else. You know what? You go out there and you do stupid stuff and you going to feel it. You have to deal with that karma, which coincidentally always lands and rests on the heart chakra for some reason. So we like to keep our heart crystal clear. In fact, I've got some pink, what do you call that stuff? Pink. I've got a couple of pink, not pink amethyst, pink quartz, crystal quartz. I got pyramids and the raw crystals where I'm healing the hearts of people. Oh, I guess that's corny. I should want to be a tyrant or an evil person, right? Yeah, I'm corny. Yeah, because you ain't living unless you're doing something bad, right? Sure. Yeah, rose quartz, thank you. I got rose quartz, pyramids, raw crystal, and rose powder, and we healing and manifesting. Okay? Because the last time I checked, just like 10 years ago, there was no need for me to go out in this world and kill or steal from anybody to get what the hell I needed. Straight up and down. So, I listen, people be like, I want to be bad at. You know what you proving? You proving that you just scared. When you look at the tarot and you look at the strength card, that's power. That is power. Okay. Which is that non-violent, quiet strength. Those things are still valued in this world. Tends to keep things good and keep things kosher. Now, if somebody is being disrespectful, trying to hurt your loved one, lying on you, then hey, you have the choice to say, hey, let me assert myself. But the bad people that for some reason their entire world is codependent on telling this damn lie about you and making it look like something, they don't like when you do that. And so that therefore all you got to do is say, well, that's not true, and they got a problem with you. And honestly, that consciousness right there needs to die. That whole consciousness needs to die, because nobody should have to live their life every single day in turbulence, and every day is a 911 emergency and it's an urgency and da 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 da. No, that's not, no, that ain't how we're going to be forced to live. Because I don't see good things coming for people that do stuff like that. Anyway, it's bad on the heart. It's bad on the mind. It's bad on the body. It's not good at all. Okay. So, you know, we're crystal clear over here and we're fine. My clients are fine. My family is fine. My whole collective is fine. Nobody in this world can ever change that. Okay? And y'all better be careful getting involved with people like that are very toxic in nature. You know, trust me, we know the difference. Stop trying to mush us all in together, because we're not mushed together. No, we're not. Everybody can tell the difference between us and y'all. And all y'all do is run around here acting a fool, trying to pull people in to y'all chaos. Y'all on y'all own. Then and if you feel like, well, God didn't let me do anything else, and you know, hey, you can't continuously try to get vengeance on somebody over some shit that you the one that started. You created it. When you create it, you gotta deal with it. So you can't just keep coming back to the people that you done started all this mess with, talking about some, oh, not no. If you can't deal with the creation that you started it, I don't know what to tell you. Go talk to God or something. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Yeah. So, you know, that makes sense to me, but you know what? Common sense ain't common these days. Straight up and down. Common sense ain't common. And y'all know it. Okay. So I just wanted to come on here and say that real quick. I gotta go. Y'all have a good one. All right. Try to have a good day, y'all. I'm getting ready to watch a movie and eat a ham sandwich is what I'm about to do. Okay. Y'all have a good night. Make sure y'all get in my Venus circle because we cleansing every single day. Cleansing. A lot of stuff that we've needed it. We've needed to be cleansed. And so, you know, and then protecting ourselves from the negative karma of bad people. Listen, we don't have to die for your sins. We don't have to get sick for your sins. We don't have to suffer because of your sins. We don't even go by that same principle. Okay? Because that's what they want after all. They want somebody else to suffer for their stupid actions. And we know that that's the truth. Okay? All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Blessings. Bye.